using?
Yeah, so Spark by Absa is very unique and it has very interesting and exciting features, right? Not only is it simple and inclusive, you can also be able to send money to any number. That means how to register Spark or any other. So modirisi was Spark by Absa and then that particular person can be able to withdraw at an ATM. So it might be money to the family, paying a quick cab, or maybe handling emergencies. So this is or can be used go send madi go receive madi Spark by Absa.
So you are ready to spark.
It's very easy to Spark. It's also cheap. So Spark by Absa is one of the cheapest products because it was built for the underbanked and underserved primarily. So you can imagine, petrol, we are doing our budgets, but you don't have to worry about transactional fees on Spark by Absa.
So let's simplify this, right? Let's make it practical. Say I want to send somebody money right now. How does that really work?
Yeah, so an Absa customer can send money on Spark by Absa to any number, right? So when an Absa customer logs on to the internet banking USSD or app, Abayako M wallet, Warikla Spark wallet, and then there they can input that 8-digit number, the limit is 5,000 pula per transaction. So immediately you'd be able to send money, receive. So that means the recipient now would be able to secure their wallet, that is to say answer 3 security questions, and then create a PIN. So that is why we create that security PIN. But once you've done that, you've secured your wallet with the PIN, you are now able to initiate a withdrawal at an ATM or a withdrawal at an Absa agent. We have a pipeline of agents and we will be sharing these exciting agents soon.
All right. Speaking of on the receiving end, so how do they actually use or withdraw that, like practically?
Yeah, so on the recipient side, and this is a user who's non-registered, like I'm sending you money right now, you haven't onboarded on Spark, you are going to receive a total of 5,000, right? So when you receive those funds, like I was saying, you secure your wallet with 3 security questions and a PIN, and then you initiate a withdrawal at an agent or at an ATM. So madi a wa tsanga o kgona go tsaya otlhe kana o kgona go tsaya sephatlo ga ke go romeletse 2 clipper o tsaya 50 pula o tlogela 150 ka moso o tsaya mangwe hela yalo free of charge. You are not being charged this withdrawal fees as a recipient.
Ha gona wa re ke withdraw madi mahala
o tsaya madi mahala at an Absa ATM or at an Absa agent.
That is actually very convenient. So, are there any limits that people should know? Daily limit ya go senda ke bokae?
Yeah. So, to send to an unregistered number, you can send up to 5,000 pula. But we have the full bouquet of Spark by Absa, which So when you are now registered on Spark by Absa, your wallet can hold up to 50,000 pula. You can transact for 50,000 pula in a month. You can spend 25,000 pula in a day and 10,000 pula per transaction. So this is what then separates us from the non-registered user. So the registered user, remember, but when we now onboard you and get your KYC at an Absa branch or download the Spark by Absa app, you can be able to get the full scope of the wallet, which is sending money, paying electricity, withdrawing fees, withdrawing these funds to other banks. You can be able to send money to other banks from Spark by Absa wallet. You can send money to other wallets. You buy your electricity and your motlakasi on Spark by Absa. So that is how convenient it is.
Okay, speaking of which, I'm sure when somebody starts using this, they would want more. And then what happens then?
Yeah. So like I'm saying, once they've now self-onboarded or onboarded at an Absa branch, right, with the simple use of their ID. So about ID, Spark by Absa, there's no form filling, there's no long queues that you're going to do. When you have your smartphone, just download Spark by Absa app, and then you'll be guided to take a picture of the front and back of your ID. You take a selfie there, and then we get your wallet immediately. So you can do this on the Spark by Absa mobile app on iOS or Android, or simply visit the nearest branch. And then, like I was saying, you'll be able to send money. And these funds you're sending to anyone, pay bills like electricity and water, access the higher limits, and enjoy the full functionalities of Spark by Absa. You can link a credit card, you can link any Visa card on Spark by Absa.
All right, and before what can you say to somebody, why should they choose Spark by Absa today?
Yes, like I was saying, and we agreed, you and I, that Spark by Absa is fairly very cheap and cost effective, right? And in these trying economic times, who wants to be dealing with transactional fees, right? So log on to Spark by Absa and experience the full scope. You can be able to send money to other wallets. You can be able to send money to other bank accounts. If you're an Absa customer also, you can be able to move money between your wallet and your Absa account conveniently. So it is open to anyone, whether you're using Absa or you are not an Absa customer, you can still onboard with your mobile number. So that is how easy and convenient it is.
All right. So ready to
download Spark by Absa on your iOS or Android. Like I was saying earlier, take a picture of the front of your ID, the back of your ID, take a nice selfie, and then you'll be having now the full wallet of Spark by Absa. And then you can also visit any Absa branch near you to be able to get Spark by Absa. No queues, no paperwork, just absolute seamless.
Internet access, is it possible?
Our app is zero rated. That is to say, when you log on to Spark by Absa, data, whether I'm 00, you'll still be able to enjoy the full benefits of Spark by Absa. That is how convenient it is. Spark by Absa is also available on a USSD short code. That is *161*234*5#.
All right. And for more information, if they want to get more information on this conversation, your socials, so that they can interact with you there.
Yeah, the socials would be Absa Bank Botswana on the socials. On LinkedIn, it will be Absa Bank Botswana, and then www.absa.co.bw, and then interact with Spark by Absa. Just simply download it. It's not a heavy app. Memory on your iOS or your Android device, and interact with Spark by Absa.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for taking time out. All
right. Thank you very much.
Good day, sir. All right, this brings us to the end of our conversation. We're speaking all things Spark by Absa. As long as you have a mobile number that actually works, you can get yourself Spark by Absa. And internet. But for more information, just go on to their social media platforms, their Absa website, and then check out more information. Music of Miss Abby alongside SCAR, Ska with Somebody Coming Your Way. And on the other side of that, Menzile Chester with I Tried. But before then,
Jamo hopo otletse le Bank Gaborone. Pay with your Bank Gaborone Visa card and stand a chance to be one of 6 lucky winners to win a salary for 6 months. That's 10,000 pula per month.